That was so cute. What the fuck? Oh, that random NPC have such a cute voice line. Anyway, hi, hello everybody, and welcome to the stream. You know, I'm noticing I really need to make like a separate scene because I have literally everything I've ever done on one scene. I need to make a scene with that's just the starting soon screen, and then because I don't actually have a starting soon screen like commissioned, I gotta like make a screen that is a big collage of stuff so that the starting soon stream is actually interesting and stuff. Either way, hi, hello, and welcome back to the stream again. Today we are playing Enfield. Okay, what is good for her? Ruling Explorer's Choice, hot popular. It would be Cupcake, Finn and Chips, or Der Schweigend Gentleman Classical Album. Yes, let's buy those. So I have been meaning to do base building and management of, well, everything for like since I cleared the stockade or the last patch, but I just like haven't been able to. I've been so, I don't want to say busy, because I wouldn't say busy. I've just had actually no, yeah, I would say busy. For once I would say busy. I would label myself as busy, okay? But I had so much to do, like, and then I also don't want to let my friend down because I promised to do something with them, so I'll go do that, and I'll be like, fuck, now I'm even more behind on everything I want to do. Fuck, I'm a chud. And so I'll get like stuck in this loop of, oh, I need to do this, but I really also have to do this. Oh, but I really want to do this. Ah, but if I do this, then I won't be able to do this. Oh, but I should do this. So it's like a loop, a loop, a loop, a loop, over and over and over again. One of the loops that I really need to do is I really need to finish my card. Sorry, I'm opening up the Kyostin video so I can get his base blueprints. Oh, huge. He made like the mega base. That's massive.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video,
I spent all of my Wuling bucks, yes, I'm calling them Wuling bucks, on buying stuff. I don't know if I'll actually have enough to give or to buy out all the upgrades, but we'll see. So first things first, let's go unlock the well, I missed these entire areas. These must be like side quest areas for sure, right? Sorry. Recrisis. Oh, this is the Electrios fight. Oh, fuck. It would be here then, right? Yeah. Okay, well, how do I get that base? Sorry. Yeah. So the main things I've been needing to do is finish my card. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. For Mayu. Also, if you're wondering why I'm a PNG right now, I got turned into a PNG Morty. But also, oh god, oh, I don't even watch Rick and Morty. I don't know why I made a Rick and Morty joke. Oh, I'm gonna end myself. Fuck, now I forgot my joke because I wanted to die over that Rick and Morty joke. Right, card. I have to finish my card for Mayu because I do genuinely want to start doing FF14 roleplay. Not like any freak shit or anything like that. I genuinely want to do story stuff and develop Mayu as a character, but I've been stuck on rewriting this so much. It was so long at first, but then I was like, you know what? I should just make this short and concise, because if it's super long, nobody's gonna read it. And I don't think the short version is giga interesting, right? Like, if... Listen, I'm not gonna be, like, trying to hide everything about, my card, because you guys know my character name. So, like, you should also know, you should, if you see me, you can just click on it and then look at my card, right? So, there's no reason to hide it, clearly. I'll see if I... Sorry. If I was more confident in my... Actually, no, if I was more confident. Honestly, if I had a better mic for it, I would, just do keyboard ASMR, honestly. Like, just straight up. I would just do keyboard ASMR. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out how to do this. Like, what's a good position for this? Like right here, maybe? And then... this... that... Okay, let me start placing these. But yeah, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I need 6 of these. Okay, let's craft them. Yeah, I need to finish my card because I want to RP a bit. And like I said, when I say RP, I just mean normal shit. I don't want to do... I'm not looking to get my lizard piped, okay? Resourcing gas extractor. Oh, I have 6 in here. Where are they? Can I take them out? Forget how to check. There you go. But yeah. The fuck? Did I not put them in my inventory? Dude, Jesus Christ. Okay. Yes, as I was saying. I want... Yeah, so card. I need to finish the card. I've been stuck on the background for a while. And that was because I kept, like, looking at it, and I kept comparing it to other cards and stuff, and I was like, you know what? If a card is... My card shouldn't be me trying to, like... explain the entirety of my character's backstory. Like, it really shouldn't be that. If I'm trying to get people, like, interested in my character, it should basically just be, oh yeah, my character has these basic traits, and this is the summary of, like, some of their backstory. That's probably what it should be instead of what I was doing initially. And so I shortened it down a lot with that in mind. And so it's like pretty short now. I don't think it's perfect. I still gotta refine it. And like, if I wasn't streaming today, that's probably what I would be working on, realistically. But I wanted to stream today, especially since I didn't stream yesterday. Dude, stop, stop, stop. Oh my fucking god. Everything's falling apart. Hold on. Okay, let's try that again. So you go here, right? Yeah, you go here. Wait, that's the wrong thing. Fuck. Oh, I have to fix the gas at my other place as well. Because I just realized I put the splitter and not the converger in my other base. Well, that's a problem. If I don't do that now, I am like gonna forget to do it immediately, so I have to do that soon. Either way, back to this. Yeah. My problem as well is I'm like a bit of a contrarian. Not like a full-on contrarian, but like a bit of one. And so I really hate my character being like too samey. Is that connected? That is connected, right? No, because it's not the fucking converger. God damn it. Right. No, that makes sense. There you go. Oh my god, I just realized. Wait, hold on, hold on. Wait, no, this is really important. Overview. And then... I think... Here? The marker stone, right? Yeah, the marker stone, okay. And then... Cuprium doesn't need that, but this is very important. Like, extremely so. I've always had this problem where water didn't flow properly, or even acid didn't flow properly. I think this is cut off because that was originally the event stuff. Not really sure what this was for. That might have also been for the event stuff. Okay, so those are connected. So that's what those are for. Okay. And that's what that is for. Okay. There's something I'm thinking of that I had to set up manually, right? But I kept messing up the process of setting it up manually. Wait, no. Wait, no, I've always... Wait, so I have had the... Right, this is what was having trouble setting up manually before. But it's not here. Where is there more cuprium? It wouldn't be here. I have to be Chinbo Stockade. Maybe I'm just gaslighting myself into thinking I did it wrong. I'm not teleporting there to check it out. Okay, anyway. Did I even finish setting up the gas there, or did I just teleport away? Motherfucker. Hold on. Ooh, you know what? I actually have the card open on the side. And I have something I want to write. Let's just get all these upgrades. There we go. Is my phone ready? I think 53% should... Right, I was gonna talk about the reason that I hadn't been streaming as much, or that I even missed stream yesterday, I should say. It's... Oh my god, dude. It's been so bad here. It was genuinely unbearably hot yesterday, but like to the point where I got a headache. But I've said it before, I don't have access to the cooling, right? I don't have access to the thing to turn on the central air conditioning. And so if it's hot, I just have to sit through the fact that it's hot. And it was aggressively hot to the point where I got a headache mixed with the fact that the air quality is so bad because of the fires going on in Canada right now. Like, I'm not in Canada, but they are going down here to the US. And so not only is it really bad air quality wise, so I couldn't even open my window, but so I just had to bake in my room non-stop and suffer. Not in peace. It wasn't in peace. It was there was no peace in my suffering at all. Unfortunately. Ooh, my tracking's a bit off. Let me fix that. There you go. I need to make these shakes and these nods smoother. Like I said, I have a lot of homework to do, but like procrastinating doing Enfield and procrastinating doing my card and procrastinating doing everything, I ended up making it so I did nothing, and it's something I need to work on a lot as a person and a streamer. I procrastinate a bit too much, and it's not in the ooh. I'm so stupid and cute because of how procrastinating I am. No, I'm just stupid. And I need to fix it. I'm also sorry for being really low energy right now. Some stuff happened right before this that was unfortunate, and it put my mood down a bit. But like I said, I wanted to be here and I wanted to stream, and I'm trying not to be too loud for everyone who is in the room next to me. I don't want to mess up their vibe at the moment. But yeah. I'll see, what if I just like put my card in the corner and you guys could see me they want me to put the moduling unit back down. Okay. Or molding unit. Where is the cuprium? There it is. Wait, what the fuck are separator cores? Oh, okay. Right. No. Okay, so I don't actually have to do this quest. Okay. So let's just stash mode all this. Okay. Time to figure
Today
out.
I'll show you my new mega base
Time for
in
Kyostin.
1.4.
Time
In
for
this
my
patch,
goat
a new
Kyostin,
element is added
who I've been
into the
following
game.
since I started the
The gas.
OG
We'll be
Arknights.
making the new pyrolite parts and components, and with all base deployed, you can even get an empty sub AIC. You also have a full control on the new gear component to craft the speed. Anyways, without
Okay,
talking too
requirements.
much,
Let's see the
go.
requirements.
The video is a bit long because I'll guide you step by step to make the most efficient ultimate factory. Let's start
Thank you,
with the
Kyostin.
three requirements. First of all, reach regional development level 21 at least to get the max mineral purity. Very easy to reach by unlocking the new depot node,
Fuck.
leveling up existing facilities, and leveling up a new outpost. The new stock redistribution terminal on left side of the Inlu Pass. Just teleport to the
Fuck. Okay. So that's a requirement, huh? Shit. Okay, like I said, this is gonna be a bit of a chore stream. It's gonna be chores more than it's gonna be me doing content and stuff, because this is necessary. Especially if I want to, like, gear up my characters and everything. So, this is a great stream for me to practice yapping. The yapper. Alright, I'm also thinking of streaming, Shift at Midnight? I forget what it's called. The early access game that, like, a shit ton of content creators played before it came out. It's coming out soon. It was in early access for, like, what felt like an eternity. But, like, I feel like most indie horror games end up being in early access hell, for better or worse. And by for better or worse, I mean worse most of the time, unfortunately. Unless it's, like, very medium quality indie horror games that, like, aren't whole ass games. I don't know how to say this without, like, flaming them is the problem, but I kind of need to flame them to explain what type of horror games I'm talking about, unfortunately. But, like, you know the games I'm talking about. Like, don't get me wrong, Chilla's the GOAT, but Chilla horror games aren't exactly highbrow horror. Like, they're great. I love Chilla's horror games, and I think specifically Coffee Shop and all that shit where they dive into the human psyche rather than the supernatural. All of that is, like, really peak. Granted, right? I'm one of the people who prefer when things how do I say this? I really like when a story that is about the human mind and the horrors of humanity. I don't like when they pretend to be psychological, supernatural. Like, I don't really enjoy when a horror game is trying to pretend it's, like, supernatural throughout 90% of the runtime, just to end up going, hee hee, just kidding, this entire time it was actually just in your mind. And have I ever played OG Arknights? Yes, I actually played OG Arknights from launch for, I want to say 3 years. I played OG Arknights from launch. Global launch, not like Sion launch. A couple of my friends were into Arknights since Sion launch, but I was not. I wait for things to be transferred to global before I touch them, because I don't like going through MTL and everything while I'm trying to play a game. Oh, I can't just jump down there. Are you kidding me? But that's a landable platform. Ugh, I have to go all the way around. I can't be asked right now to go all the way around. Get me back down here. What I will say about OG Arknights is, while I got sick of the gameplay, even after I stopped playing OG Arknights, I still looked up the story stuff for OG Arknights. Because the story is just banger. I like tower defense games, I just don't like Arknights tower defense that much. Especially since a lot of the limited units can just solo most of the content. So it gets a bit boring. And also because Swire, my beloved, her alternate form was like very mid. And she's also like not very heavily focused in the story, unfortunately. Even though, again, she's my beloved. I love Swire. I love Beatrix. She's the GOAT. Right, I have to get the other depot node as well. We'll grab that in a second. Let's just do this depot node so I have enough Wooling bucks to unlock and upgrade the other one. You're fine for the topic shift. I'm playing Arknights, so it would make sense to ask about Arknights. And I can just go back to Arknights, talking about what I was talking about after I like addressed what you said, which I did now. But yeah, OG Arknights is really good. The only story that I actually haven't is Swire Alter Goated. So after I quit Arknights, I came back to the game just so I could buy Whisperain's outfit and roll for Swire. Those are the 2 times I came back to the game. Because Whisperain, my beloved, I love the idea of an immortal jellyfish that keeps being reborn and loses her memories every time she's reborn, but she keeps her wallet full of movie tickets. Her modules are pretty damn good. Okay, that's the thing. I didn't play around with Swire Alter or regular Swire's modules at all. So I didn't actually know how good her modules are. The only thing that I know about her modules is in her module, when she's talking to... I can't remember his name, the leader of Lungmen. And she's like, don't you dare talk shit about Chen, only I could talk shit about Chen. I loved that. I love that little part in her story, where she's shit-talking Chen, but then she's telling someone else, you can't shit-talk Chen, only I could do that. But yeah. From what the only thing I know about Swire Alter gameplay-wise is before she was out, people were saying she's okay. She's alright. But again, I don't know anything about her modules. And gacha players and gamers in general really like being adamant about their opinions on characters before they're even out. Before they even figure out if they're good or not. It's really funny. I didn't grab the fucking... I didn't grab the depot. I didn't grab the box. But yeah. I'm assuming Swire Alter is good in the way of being a good unit, but not as good compared to things like Hoshiguma's Alter, or well, I guess like all the limiteds who can like solo content. Wei Yanwu needs a spanking. Wei Yanwu does need a spanking. Wei Yanwu is a bastard man. I know I won't get it in this game, but God, I love Swire so much that I want Swire in this game. If there are like 3 characters I could get in this game, that have a chance of being in the game, it would be Swire, like Swire's Descendant. We already have Chen's Descendant. I would love to see Meteorite. I fucking love Meteorite so much. And I would love to see Whisperain as well, because Whisperain is immortal. I also don't think it's that realistic to see any of them. There's so many niche characters I love in Arknights that I know I won't see them here. Also, male knights. Unfortunately, I don't roll for males that often, but there are males I'll roll for. Yeah, it's fair. I mean, that's the beauty of Arknights, right? Arknights can be like full cleared. Like most shit can be full cleared by like 4 stars. I don't know if CC20 can be full cleared by 4 stars. That might be going a bit far. Yeah, I mean, in Gacha, I just roll for who I like. I don't care about the meta. I can't... See, I like some characters too much to do 4 star only. Like... Rosie, my beloved. Rosie is my daughter. I love Rosie so much. She's adorable. Oh, you even have all the characters. That's crazy. Did you pay? Did you like... Did you luck sack and get all of them? Or did you like have to pay a bit to get some of them? Also, not having Gilberta of all characters is crazy. Because Gilberta, every team in existence wants Gilberta. It's so funny. There's like... every team wants Gilberta. And I got Gilberta on accident. I was rolling for Surtur. Sorry, Levitain. And I got Levitain after I got Angie on Levitain's banner. Fuck, Gilberta. I got Gilberta on Levitain's banner. Arcane's filling Gilberta's role for me. Yeah, I need to build Arcane. The problem is I don't know what I want to do for her weapon yet. Like, I don't know if I want to just give her Battle Pass weapon or if I want to roll for her weapon. Because if I roll for her weapon... I got Rosie's weapon in one roll. So that saved me a lot of currency. But I don't know... Do I want to roll for Arcane's weapon and chance not getting... What's her name? Lonnie? I forget her name. The upcoming character's weapon. Do I want to roll for Arcane's weapon and chance not getting the new character's weapon? Or do I just full send it? That's what I'm having trouble deciding right now. To be fair, as much as I am fine with the gacha in this game, from what I hear, people are really don't like the armory system. People really don't like how the armory works in this game at all. Like I said, I don't mind. Oh, fuck, that was the main quest. That's not what I was going for. Shit. I'm going for the cameras. Here. Here. Fuck, I did it again. Whatever. Can I get across there? Yeah. When I say people, I mean like a few of my friends. Oh, yeah. When I say armory system, I mean the armory, like, rolling for weapons. That's the part they don't like. Is they don't like the currency in the armory for rolling for weapons. Fuck, I forgot to jump. But yeah, gear-wise, this game like kicks a lot of other. Okay, I can't jump across this. Got it. A lot of other gachas asses. Like, you could not convince me to do another second of optimized farming for Star Rail or Hoyo related games in general anymore. Like, I hate it so much. So like, they don't like rolling for weapons in general. I'm not really sure what their gripe is. I think it's the fact that you have to spend character currency to get the weapon currency. But I don't... And you get so little weapon currency, maybe? Oh my god, I don't... God, I don't even want to remember how much I tried farming for an optimal gear set for my dot team, which made it made even worse because when I was playing the Star Rail, at least dot was like ass. Like trying to farm. No, I remember now. I wasn't trying to farm for a dot team because I didn't even have Kafka. Sorry, I play FF14. Let me see. Let me remember who I was farming for. Like, the farming was so bad, I must have like just completely blocked it from my memory. Let's see. Star Rail. So I had Black Swan, and I had Acheron, but I didn't have Kafka. So I had the most broke ass team, like dot team ever.
So, what do people think about Talos 2? Looking back, the civilization banned has come a long way.
Teams for Black Swan. Okay, what teams does Black Swan have?
Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it has both embraced us and resisted us. Humanity fought hard for every inch.
Okay, right. I remember now. Farming for my Fei Xiao team was miserable in Star Rail. And farming for my... Where is she? For my Evelyn team in ZZZ. I think ZZZ in general, I just never got the hang of gearing my characters. Wow, looking at the ZZZ tier list, how the fuck are there like 50 tier 0 supports and then like 1 tier 0 DPS? And 2 tier 0 anomaly? That's crazy. And now Hysolins, yeah, I just looked at the tier list, and it looks like Hysolins just completely replaced Kafka in general. In dot teams, that's crazy. I stopped playing. I started FF14 in mid Shadowbringers, and then I quit mid Endwalker, but I came back to the game recently, and I have been loving every second of it. And I came back because I'm so hyped for Evercold. I'm so hyped for the new launch. Oh, it's gonna be such a good expansion. I hope. I have to take a picture here. Oh, here it is. Okay. Where? Photograph the vigorous cistern originium slug. Spray the slug if it's dry. Well, I have Liquid Sheer Knight. Does that work? There we go. You can't finish most endgame content with good scores. Yeah. I mean, that's the like optimal thing to do for gacha games, right? It's release the occasional really good DPS and then release a million supports because you can fit more supports than you can DPS on a team. Like, it makes sense. However, I love Lucy, and Lucy has been power crept to hell and back and hasn't gotten an alternate yet. And so I'll never forgive the ZZZ devs for what they have done. I will have my revenge. By the way, if you can't tell by me loving Lucy and Swire, I have a type. I have a type. Ooh, I need to upgrade that. Okay. Alright, let's finish my... Okay, here's the thing. I'm not a Yume Joshi, so I don't self-insert myself. However, Rosie is my daughter, and I want to squeeze Rosie. But I want Lucy to get broken in half by Caesar. And I want Swire to get broken in half by Chen. Affectionately. Marker Stone. We go to Marker Stone. One of the most unfortunate things about my taste in characters in Gacha is that I tend to not like the... I tend to gravitate towards characters that don't end up getting a lot of content. Or end up being very sidelined. Like, I love Swire. I think if Swire ever interacted with Tallulah, even if they weren't that close, she still knows Tallulah. And that would have been sick to see. Especially... Yeah, so that's the thing I was about to talk about. If Swire could talk to Tallulah, that'd be great. Especially because apparently they've been hard teasing Tallulah becoming an operator lately. But I'm not gonna say anything concrete on that. That's secondhand evidence for me. That's just something my friend said. But yeah. So right, Chen has Hoshiguma, right? Is what you would think. But actually, 90% of the art I see of Chen with chips is Chen with Lin Yusha. Which is crazy, because Lin Yusha is Swire's childhood best friend. So in the end, what I'm saying is, Swire neither gets Chen nor Lin. Which is illegal. Can't believe Chen stole both Lin and Hoshi. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I think Chen with Yusha and Swire is kind of goated and really funny. Especially because Swire's the only one who feels like she's trying, kind of, to get along with them. But Chen and Lin cannot stand each other. And neither of them can stand Swire. I'm not sure how current Chen is in Arknights. Like, I stopped keeping up with Chen because I don't care about her that much. I'm not sure if she, like, got a lot better when it comes to not being an antisocial, fucking awful woman. A pukai lung, if you would. Alright, I still have one more environmental monitoring to do here. Track that. Yeah. I like when my Ojo-samas are like absolute shitheads. Like unabashedly like annoying shitheads who can also back it up. Like I hate when I see like an like a shithead or an Ojo-sama type who immediately folds and has like no backbone and is just like the target of like bullying for the entire time they're on screen. That's so annoying to me. It's not the worst thing ever, but oh my god. Have I seen Suh yet? Yeah, I cleared I beat 1.4. That's why this is like a chore cleanup stream, because I have a lot of base upkeep to do and a bunch of side shit I need to do, especially because I missed 1.3 entirely. But yeah, I saw Suh. I love Suh. She's so cute, dude. I also wonder if the other sweep proxies know about her. Like, why is she here and not on Terra with like Neon and Dusk? And also her being a god-awful artist is really funny. It took 5 days. Yeah. I have to get all of my environment shit up to level 21 so that I can unlock the upgraded, what's it called? The upgraded ore node spots. Yeah, I don't know if... That's why I'm wondering if, like, Neon and all them actually know about her. Because there aren't supposed to be that many proxies. But, like, she's a proxy in name and in arm tattoos. I doubt she took Gia's place. I know they just introduced I don't know how to say his name because surely his name isn't Wang, because that is fucking funny if it is. But like I know they just introduced Wang to Arknights. Yeah, I know it's spelled W-A-N-G, but I don't know if... I feel like it's not pronounced Wang, like, you know, your Wang. If it is, that's really funny. That is extremely funny if that's how it's pronounced. Okay. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Okay, so let me go to Marker Stone. This is upgraded fully, yes. Are there any owls here? No. Fuck. Chinbo Stockade. My owls are upgraded. Okay. All of my ores are working. They pronounce it Wan. Yeah, that sounds more right than what I was saying. Yeah, you know, that's right. Oh yeah, just to like real quick finish up the topic before I forget to go back to it. Horror, right. What I was talking about with the horror is like I'm totally fine with both psychological horror and supernatural horror. I love both of them. What I don't like as much is when something is played up to be supernatural horror the entire time. Like there being like a Onryo or something in the story, and like they hint towards it the entire story. But in the end, they're like, actually, the entire story was taking place in their mind, and none of this was happening in real life. And it's like, okay, not. I would have preferred if there was like a supernatural monster. I would have preferred if there was a creepy ass creature actually roaming the city or something like that. If something is like mental, I much prefer them using human stuff, or like it being clear that it's all psychological. I don't know how to explain it, because I really like Silent Hill, and that does psychological being, but like it is all happening supernaturally. Like in Silent Hill, it's all mental, but it is also still happening in real life. There are still like actual demons hunting them down in their mind. Palace thing. Fuck, I don't know how to properly say it. Also, speaking of gacha, would you happen to play Reverse 1999? Let's see. Let's go here. That's fair. I love horror. It's like my favorite genre of movie and video game. And I love when things that aren't horror lean into horror. Like when Final Fantasy XIV has certain dungeons. Chaos Zero Nightmare? Yeah. I was actually going to pick up CZN initially. Sorry, I like keep bouncing between topics. On the topic of Reverse 99 and Gacha. Chaos Zero Nightmare, I was actually thinking about picking it up on launch. But then my friend talked me out of doing that. And so I didn't touch it. But they keep me updated on like their Chaos Zero Nightmare stuff. And they're like recently they mind broke or mind fixed their favorite unit. I don't know which you do in that game, but they did something of that nature. Yeah, I don't play Reverse. Why did they talk you out of it? They just, hi boy, welcome back to the stream. They just said it wouldn't be my type of game, and yeah, that's pretty much it. They said it wouldn't be my type of game, and they were mostly right. Like, the horror aspect and the Cthulhu Eldritch aspect would be my type of game, but everything else really wasn't. Like, I don't. It's too. I don't think I would enjoy the gameplay, and I'm fine with goonery games, like, but I think the goonery game might be too much for me. It's complicated to explain, I think. Like, I think Nikke has a really good story, but I refuse. I'll interact with the Nikke story and watch people play through it, but I refuse to play Nikkei myself because that is too goonery for me. If I wanted goonery, I'd go play like a visual novel or something. I think like gooner wise, I think ZZZ's the right amount of goon game for me. Like it's not cheeks out clapping every shot you make, but it's like the designs are obviously goonery. The devs are listening and leaning heavier on the dark aspect of its original concept. That's good. Yeah, that's kind of an issue with a lot of things in like I want to say the gacha space. Like there is an aggressively consistent tone with gacha games where they just don't know what they want to do for the first few patches, or they know what they want to do, they just haven't done it well until like 5 patches in, where they're like, oh wait, that's right, we can make this game good. And then they do the things people actually like. Thankfully, Arknights has experience with this kind of thing. So Hypergriff were able to quickly recover and make Endfield really good. Because I think Endfield 1.0 wasn't bad, but it was a little weak. And then 1.1 was also a little weak. But then 1.2 was crazy. I loved 1.2. 1.2 was so fucking good. When I say weak, I don't mean bad, by the way. But like, going back to Reverse 99, the game had like initially a weak launch, and I stuck with it for a really long time, but then I just had to drop it because they weren't sure if they wanted to lean into the dark aspects of the game. Is that an inlet or an outlet? I need the outlet. So I need the inlet, right? Fuck. Listen, I could... Where did I put the... Where is it? There it is, okay. I could go on a rant all day about the sterilization and conformity of gacha designs. Like... like... how do I say it? Like... You have characters like Hoshiguma. Like, since we were talking about Arknights earlier, Hoshiguma is a good jumping off point. You have characters like Hoshiguma, who should be absolutely have like muscle, but she's lanky and like a stick basically. Wait, does gas give points? I wasn't checking, I wasn't looking. But yeah, you have Gacha refusing to make clearly stronger physical characters not strong at all, and like about the same build as like the thinnest characters in the game. Then you have them refusing to give like gacha characters actual scars and like battle damage. Like Hoshiguma has a scar, but how how many characters with eye patches are actually just wearing the eye patch because it looks cool, rather than wearing the eye patch because there's an actual reason for them to have the eye patch? Like when Tong Tong, I thought it was sick that they started leaning into Tong Tong's left eye actually being damaged. But then when she raised the eye patch, it was just like a slightly different color, and then it gave her a power-up. But also, yes, dark-skinned characters in Gacha are basically just so hard to ever get your hands on. Like, and I don't mean dark-skinned characters in the way of the way because listen, the darkest a gacha will go most of the time, is a tan character. And that's it. I think the only dark skin character in this game is Arknight. I think it's funny enough. Yeah. Karen is a rarity. Granted, I have my own gripes with Blue Archive, but they have really good character designs. And Karen not only being like one of the darker skinned characters in Gacha in general, but also being a very popular character is very nice. Grant, the whole conformity of character designs isn't like just a gacha thing, unfortunately. It is just a video game Eastern culture thing in general, it feels like. Not even video game, just anime culture in general sort of thing. Like a lot of anime designs just don't go far enough. Yeah. Arknight is Sargonian. I clicked on Arknight because she is the only dark skin character in the game. I don't think I'm trying to word this properly. I don't know how to word it properly. Also, I forgot Sargonians were what's it called? Let me double check what Sargon is. Because I think I'm getting Sargon mixed with okay, yeah. I was getting Sargon mixed with the Gaviel place. Which I can't remember the name of because it's been so long. Gaviel's another example of... It's very funny that all the fan art of Gaviel draws her built as hell. But actual Gaviel is like as thin as Hoshiguma. And also, yeah, on the topic of tattoos, it's crazy to me. I only just like now process the fact that you were talking about neverness to everness. Because like neverness to everness feels like the kind of game that would have a chick with tattoos on it who wants to stab you. Like, that game is giga... Its designs are, like, super... um how do you say it? Its designs are obviously like very lesbian sapphic focused, and tattooed woman fit right into the archetype of character design in Neverness to Everness, I feel like. But still not enough darkskin characters from it. Yeah. It's unfortunate to say it, but that's just the kind of thing you end up like getting used to when you play a gacha. You get used to it, but you're never happy about it.
Beware, I'm the focus of the trap.
Like there's the classic thing people make fun of Genshin for, where they have Sumeru and Natlin, and like Sumeru and Natlin combined have like 5 darker skinned characters. So I'll be right back real quick. I'm gonna grab a snack. I'll be like 1 minute at most. I really need to change scenes so that I can have the same beer back instead of having to change every time.
I think the end. So, what do people think about Talos 2? Looking back, the civilization band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world. Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it has both embraced us and resisted us. Humanity fought hard for every inch to get to where we are today. There's no doubt we truly cherish this new home.
Okay. Hi. I'm back. Sorry. That took longer than expected. At least you got to watch Rosie spin around and be cute and adorable and the best. Kurihama Akemi. Uh, so I actually have seen Kurihama Akemi. I obviously don't remember her by name, but I know who you're talking about. And the only reason I know about her is because when she came out, my my friends sent her to me and said, "Damn, Yoshimi got a glow up," and I'm like, "Fuck off," because they know like I love Yoshimi. I'm not the I really like. I kind of got I moved away from Blue Archive over time, but I'll always love Yoshimi, especially Band Yoshimi. Band Yoshimi is so adorable. But yeah. I've seen Barguest and Akemi. Barguest especially is like extremely hot. Barguest is like kind of goated. Especially when people actually draw her with her muscles out. It's also very funny finding out Barguest was drawn by Melon something, Melon 22, because I knew Melon from the Arknights scene where he loved drawing the Lungman group with the massive tits. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? That does seem like a Melon design. that does really seem like a Melon design. And then I looked at the coloring of it and I'm like, yeah, no, that's Melon. That's Melon for sure. Shit, I need to get that Cuprium and everything. But yeah. Cultured taste. Listen. I consumed any Swire content I could find. Even if Melon draws them a little too big. Maybe a little too big for my taste. Let's see. So we don't need inlets right now. No, we don't need outlets right now. We don't need pipe splitters. I am gonna need zip lines and shearonite pylons. Let's stock up on everything we need for travel and setup, because that's what we're gonna go do right now. Let me relays. Fuck. Sorry, let me read what you guys are talking about. Yeah. That is on the topic of the models, yeah. I hate it. I hate that they all shared like the same bones. Cause like it just means that what's it called? They all share the same bones. So it just means that they have no actual individuality between them. Christ on part. How the fuck do you make I'm just gonna stick with regular zipline pylons. I can't be asked. I can't be bothered, honestly. Just give me fucking ziplines. Stop that. Bot be gone. I know I set up Shiranite to be offloaded somewhere. I think it was here. Because I needed some for more relays and shit. Is it in here? No. It was... Oh, you know, I think it was in my big base. That would come out here, here. No, give me that sheer knight. Give me that. Here, 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 here. Up, up, This creates this. Creates that. Yeah, I'm gonna rebuild. I'm just I'm getting all of my my region level up first before I rebuild everything. There's no reason for me to rebuild right now while I don't even have access to everything. I put it in here. Okay, I think I put it here. So what I was gonna talk about is... So... Sorry, I got distracted again. So, Reverse 99, 1999. Did you upgrade the photograph station on Marker Stone? I did, actually, yeah. I did that, like... I did that earlier in stream. Reverse 99 has like some of my favorite character designs ever in the gacha. And while they don't have... They're not perfect when it comes to creating darker skin characters, but they are miles better than a lot of the gacha I know of. What's it gonna make? Do I make more relays or... And I've been playing Reverse 99 since I want to say yeah, so most of the people I know quit R99 on release because the translation was so bad. And yeah, the translation was like dog shit awful. I don't think the translation gets good until chapter 5, but the characters are so good, the events are so good, and it kind of just has everything I want in a gacha, kind of. And so I ended up looking past all that, and thankfully the translations ended up getting better at some point. I did drop it for a little bit because what do you call it? I just got burnt out. I tend to drop gacha a lot of the time because I end up getting burnt out. Really? I think it's by far like the prettiest gacha on the market. Its art style is so insanely good. And their the cinematic, the CGs they started making have just gotten better with time. Wait, am I really meant to take these gas points back here? No shot. Yes, that's a pain in the ass. Okay. Huh. I mean, if I have to, I have to, right? But also, fuck. Okay, I want to look for 5 fissures requires 5,000 liquid sheer night each. That's terrifying. It looks like that's the only cuprium here, or the only real mining node here. So let's go work towards that. I'm hoping and I'm praying with all my heart that I could just put this here and go across the gap. Oh, can they actually? Okay. Ooh, fuck. All the nodes being able to be routed between a singular inlet outlet is good to know. I kind of assumed that wasn't the case. Okay, this is as close as I can get, right? Here to here, maybe? Yeah, it not needing... Please tell me I brought the miners with me. Ah. Wait, I don't think I even crafted the liquid miners. Motherfucker, I'm stupid. Actually, can I craft them here if I sit in this? Production, hydro mining rig. Mining rig. Okay, I need the mining rig and I need the fluid pump. Okay. Put that there. That there. God damn it, do I have to do... Wait, no. It looks like you go... here? Oh no, I can just go this way. Okay. 1 rig. 2 rig. 3 rig, 4 rig, 5 rig. Then we straight up pump our fluid. I think 2 is enough, right? Yeah, it should be. Okay, and then we grab the splitter. The splitter. You know what? I think I am actually gonna ask my friend if they're willing to buy that horror game to play with me on stream tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Hopefully I can get all of my Enfield chores done today though. Let's have this go here. 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 Okay. Oh, this is so ugly. And have you go here. Here, they here. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Entire pipe. God, trying to fucking do these pipes is doing my head in. Okay, there you go. Then we do this to this. To this, thank you. Then this. I forgot these things don't even need power. Oh, do these need power though? They do. Okay. Yeah, make sure everything's working. Because sometimes if like the pipe is too long, it'll just sort of glitch and not go through for some reason. Okay, you're going through there, you're going through there, you're going through there. You are going through there, through there. Okay. Huge. What else? Do I need to do side quest? Fuck, okay, I need to unlock these areas. That way I can unlock all the shit I can get from here. Yeah, that's I am in fact going to follow Kyostin's blueprint. I actually follow Kyostin's blueprints like pretty much every patch after 1.1. Like after 1.1 I couldn't be bothered to keep doing them myself anymore because I wasn't having fun. But yeah, that's exactly why I am getting level 21 thing. What's it called? Oh, my foot's falling asleep. Motherfucker. Hold on. Oh, my foot went dead. Or my entire leg went dead. I do this stupid thing where I find it very comfortable to cross one of my legs under the other one while I'm sitting down. And I end up sitting on it for so long that it cuts off the blood flow. Oh, it's painful. Sorry, what do you mean 25,000 liquid sheer night? Hello? Also, oh my god, boy, I hope you're okay. Oh, well, that's terrifying to hear. Holy shit. I am actively trying to stop sitting like that. Because it hurts after a while. And it's the same, it's always the left leg too. I had to switch my sleeping position even. Because I kept sleeping with my arm, like laying on my arm for like the entire night. And it would just like, my arm would just be dead when I woke up in the morning, and I'd have to like actively like shake it with my other arm to get the blood flowing faster. It's not good. So I fixed it, and I no longer sleep like that. Please make sure you're okay, boy. Please go get some like hydrogen peroxide or something.
I want to relay that into my dagger. These minerals may come in handy.
Well, I need to do that quest, but I also need to do this quest now, because I'm assuming this place will have shit for me, because I just need to level up regional development right now. When it says missions, it doesn't mean side missions, right? Only main missions contribute to this, because I've done like 0 side missions. If side missions actually contribute, then I have a lot of side missions to do. Alright, actually, I haven't claimed... Yeah, like I said, I completely missed 1.2, unfortunately. That's huge, huge, massive. 800 free ore barrel. Also, Let me claim this. Ooh, armor tickets. Or arsenal tickets. Okay. So... I have enough to get this, and then if I roll for the idol, I should be able to also get her weapon. Apparently, Arcane Signature is like a 20% DPS increase compared to her regular. Let me double check Pridwin. Yeah. It is a 20% increase, which is crazy. The Grossi's is a 12%. What's Tong Tong's? Tong Tong's is... still a lot. Yeah. The main problem is, right, like, the 20% DPS difference is only if you have the signature weapon P5'd, or the battle pass weapon P5'd. Problem is, I only have one box that has junction point in it. All my other boxes are hella old. And they have old ass weapons in them. So like I would be starting at 0 and working my way up. I think I'll wait longer. I still have time to decide. There's no like contingency contract or anything going on right now. And I can clear pretty much all the content with Rossi at the moment. So it should be fine. I looked up a few posts. It says they don't work together at all. But also people are saying double DPS Rossi Arcane is good. I think the main problem with this game right now is that there's no reason to have more than one team. I get it. It's the start of the game. So, like, they don't want to overload people with needing 2 teams to clear content, because we're only on 1.4. But, like, I have no reason to... Unless they release someone to replace Perlica, I have nobody who I want in place of anyone on my team. Unfortunately. It's like, I have Arcane. I have Levitain.
Thank goodness you're not.
I have my wife, Aviwena, my beloved. Forever and ever and ever. She's the best. She's so hot. Sorry, I don't even have her 6-star. I just love Aviwena. Or she's not even a 6-star. I just love Aviwena. But yeah, I rolled for her, and her. But she's the only one I use because I don't need more than one team. I'll probably have a proper second team once I roll for... What's her name? Lonnie? Lonnie? The purple best girl. Also, I ended up getting Rossi. I got 2 Rossis in 1 pull. And then I got Rossi's weapon in 20 pulls. So, yeah, I got kind of lucky on Rossi's banner. That's the only reason I have a dupe of her. I do not roll for dupes. I was actually planning to not roll for Arcane at all. I was planning to not roll for Arcane at all because I really wanted to roll for the next character and get her duped up because she's so cute. But then the main story made me love Arcane to bits and I couldn't not roll for her. Especially because she's so good with Chen. Chen Arcane is like my favorite gacha dynamic, one of my favorite gacha dynamics ever.
Hey, who's this?
It's making me miss Swire Chen even more.
Someone picked up.
Where are you? What's happening?
Also, yeah, Chen. It really does feel like Chen and Enman kind of just fit into any team.
Signal's dead.
If only I had Mifu and Camille. Like I said, I completely stopped playing during 1.3. Even though I wanted Mifu.
Is he getting attacked by frenzied rock?
Ooh, hold on. I actually don't even know. Sorry, I'm back. I don't even know what Lino's kit is. I didn't even know we had her kit yet.
You saw something?
I mean, if she's good for Shuang, she's probably good for Aviwena mono team. So I might be getting that then.
A red shadow. This Dale is getting weirder by the sec. Nah, not at all. We'll brave the depths with steel in hand, through mountain paths and river bends, to reach the light at the tunnel's end.
She's a Spear Electro supporter?
Like the whole Dale is
Oh my god, my Aviwena team is so back. Hello? Arcane Levitain. Goodbye. Oh, right, yeah. She does have a Battle Pass Spear. That would make sense. I'm honestly... It kind of sucks that, Su isn't the, anniversary unit. Because it'd be really cool to have the first proxy that we see in this game be the first anniversary unit. Like Neon was. But they introduced her way too early for her to not be on the next banner. It makes me wonder if the anniversary unit is going to be like Ardashir. Although, I don't know if the first anniversary unit would be a dude. Let me check her spear. Oh. Wait, that's kind of crazy. What the fuck? Especially with how limited, healing can be in this game. Her just being in a buffs you heal you mode is kind of insane. I can't believe she's Astra Yao.
Over a century old. Why do they look so familiar? The stone pillars. They look just like the sword pillars back at the Bureau of Swordmancers. Xiao Wu was right.
Oh fuck, wait, what?
Sealed door. Enman, can you open it? These mechanism pillars. I bet they can open that door. But the track is blocked by a rock.
So...
we gotta think of something.
She really is just a, like, hardcore, electric nature main. Okay.
That's it! The mechanism pillars are reacting!
So I, like... if I roll for her, I literally have to use her in Aviwena team. That's terrifying. I love Aviwena, but Aviwena is kind of hard to pilot.
Impressive as always, Enman. Knew this couldn't stop
I love her, but damn, is her playstyle like a bit of a pain in the ass sometimes. Yeah? It's crazy too because Electro was like the most neglected type at the start. Because it literally only had what's it called? It literally only had Aviwena, Arklight, and Lizard, whose name I can't remember. But my team only didn't use Lizard, it used Gilberta from the first. Basically, what I'm trying to say is they didn't even have a fucking 6-star on the launch. I guess I'm the fool for not rolling for Shuang Fang Yi, huh? Motherfucker, I keep falling.
Let's pack up these minerals.
Yeah. Su will almost assuredly be like a broken character. Unfortunately, I have no choice but to roll for Lino because she hits all of my favorite archetypes mostly.
Are huge.
So,
Way
I
bigger
will
than
be
those
spending on
big
her,
They must be
which
the
means I'll
information
probably
source
have to
things
luck
the
sack
boss
Su,
mentioned.
or I'll have to wail a bit for Su.
You're right. They look like chains. Now I'm super curious about what's buried in the Dale. But Walton also needs help. Let's go to the closest sword stealing first. Oh, this whole place is shaking. That roar came from the depths. Look, Chingba Stockaders. They even got a camp going.
Listen. Sorry, I'm eating. I love Ojo-samas, I love Brath,
I bet they came through that opening near the gate.
and I love Idols.
But now they're completely trapped in here.
Especially when they're like idols who are aggressively cute and dedicate their entire life to being like an idol.
Agreed to help.
And I don't just mean the singer either. Like, I actually don't care much about Robin, Star Rail. But she's just a singer, she's not an idol.
Hot-headed fools. I'll teach them a lesson on Tong Tong's behalf.
Wow, Chen, you're so cool. Yeah. Sparksy is literally an idol. Sparksy, like... Thank God Sparksy didn't come out during my, phase of being really irresponsible with money on Gacha. Because I would have been fucked. I would have spent so much money getting everything I wanted from Sparksy. I would have been the idol simp. And I know how hard it would have hit me, because my good friend, who's also an idol simp, spent way too much money, like way more money than they were initially expecting to on Sparksy. And they've made Sparksy their entire personality.
With me around, victory is a sure thing.
Like their Discord profile banner, and their Discord profile picture, their name on Eternal Return, their name on a bunch of other shit like Mabinogi even, is Sparksy. It's so funny.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I'm with you. The name of the pack will echo across the land.
Violence is never our objective. Let's press forward.
Okay. I finished dinner. I can focus on the game again. The only bad part about that puzzle is the initial thing that tells you what the pattern is takes so long. What's this? Oh, it's a zipline. Okay. Huh. You... Huh. I'm assuming that's a quest?
Be extra careful. That enemy looks really dangerous.
That enemy? Does he? I wonder when we're gonna get our first Endfield like full furry character. Like when are we getting our waifu of this game? God, waifu has such a good design.
The ancient sword Steely is right ahead. Let's keep moving.
It's also crazy that her name is even waifu, while being as good of a design as she is. I'm not even a furry either, but what the fuck? Hello? What? What? Why is there just a wall there? Hello? I thought maybe it was just an invisible wall I couldn't see, but, or like, is this also supposed to be pointing me towards this invisible wall? That's the thing that points to invisible walls as well, right? What the fuck? Okay. Wait, there's an invisible wall here too, what? Am I not supposed to be back here? What the fuck? I'm so confused. Okay, let's get out of here.
Blocked.
That's a cursed
What
fucking
is
area.
found? Let's check the mechanism pillars nearby. This mechanism is
Also,
way
yeah,
harder than the
a
one
waifu
before.
reconvener
We
will
got all
break
these
the
rocks to
fandom.
clear out.
A waifu reconvener will, in fact, bring in so many furries. And you know furries got the cash.
That it literally shook. The rune's right off the pillar.
Oh, okay. Fuck off. Okay, so you go there. Oh, it's not gonna be that simple, huh? Oh no, it is that simple, never mind.
The runes vanish whenever the noise hits.
Well, that's an annoying ass mechanic. It's an annoying mechanic because, like, they come back anyway after like a few seconds.
Nice. Just one more to go.
Also, like, I skipped it, so I have no idea why Perlica isn't here with us. I'm assuming she's just busy on the Dijon mustard.
The sword steely chains are being pulled up from the bottom of the dale. Looks like the energy down there is getting weaker. Oh, I see. These... Well, the storytellers always say that the tech of Great Yan is one of the best in Terra. They built numerous wonders, like the 12th. If we can revive those ancient wonders, the Angloi and other rocky crawlies wouldn't stand a chance. Huh? Who's there?
Sorry, give me a moment. Oh, the Chi Shao sword is here? Okay, well, I guess I regret skipping the initial start of this quest.
You saw it too. It peeked out from the rock for a sec before bolting again. You're right. But what does it want? But like Father always says, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Alrighty.
Oh wait,
Let's keep moving.
the Lino menu animations got leaked as well. Oh fuck, they're so cute. Oh shit, wait, that's so cute. Oh, that's adorable. What the fuck?
Hello? Where are you right now? Did you make all that noise back then?
We kinda tinkered with the sword stealing mechanisms.
I knew it! A direct causal link exists between those contraptions and wildlife activity.
Name is not dropped, but people theorize it's the same sword she's looking for. I mean, it makes sense.
What kind of game is
Like,
modern?
surely Chen's sword would be like a family relic that got passed down between family members. Like, surely it wouldn't just be a thing that they would get rid of. It especially makes sense because
Swear, I'm the closest.
I didn't really think about it, but Chen doesn't really have, like,
This!
any special swords, I think.
Awesome, right?
She uses dual blades, but she has, like... I don't know. you'd expect Chen to have like a cooler sword, basically. But then I guess that bears the question of
Edmund, this looks
how
like
did they
ancient
lose the
Roman
sword?
script. Give me a sec. Let me try to make sense of this.
Because this isn't like Star Rail, where every world, or the Honkai universe, where every world is kind of just, most of the time is just a
To summarize,
reflection of
Dan
another
left these
world.
defensive locks to keep a hidden
Worlds are
treasure
like
safe.
their own separate thing in this game.
To open it, we must crack the central mechanism and return the 3 lights. Exactly. The remaining 2 steelies probably work the same way. Seems we're fated to be here. Let's... Look at this destruction. Everything's been shaken up by more than a few earthquakes.
Our Chen,
Something is getting even worse.
actually, now that I
Watch
think
out.
about it, fuck, I thought that was something I could like inspect. I forgot. I forgot that they were the flippy ass bananas.
Look at them. They're bullying the little red
Wait, that
one.
was so cute
We
though.
gotta save it, Edmund.
Rossi's noise when she slips is so cute. It's just the knockdown noise, but yeah, anyways, as I was gonna say, Chen with the sword will probably be an altar. That I think about it.
So, would you
Chen
like
with the
to
Chi
live with
Xiao
us?
sword is probably Chen's altar. That's probably
Is it
6-star
meant to be
Chen,
our guide?
realistically. Because there's no way Chen doesn't get an altar. She's Hypergriff's favorite child. I mean, they're going to. Like, for sure they're going to. Please hurry up. Please hurry up. Please hurry up. Ah! I'm dead. Like, I know Genshin doesn't do altars.
The rocks keep
But like
tumbling down.
pretty much every 3D gacha besides Genshin does altars. Unfortunately. Or I would even say unfortunately.
Knows where the rocks won't
Because it's
go.
really nice getting a character who kind of got screwed over because they were a release character, finally getting their just dues and becoming properly powerful. Because like Chen is good right now, but we don't know how good she'll be when there's more characters.
So it was then. These
And
annoying
she's
troubles
basically a support
don't
right
know
now.
how to run. No sign of the stockaders. This looks like rock howler territory.
I mean, kinda, but also Chen,
Ah, save me!
I think
Something's setting
for
off the
certain
local
characters it
wildfire.
totally makes
They're gonna
sense.
tear me to pieces.
Especially for Perlica and Chen, since we're going to be traveling with them for the entire time that we're going through Enfield.
It's
And so they'll have time to develop and have their own character arcs and everything. Instead of just being introduced back into the story during the event they get their altar. Granted, if this Chen had a mistimed bad altar, she would be accurate to old Chen. Because everyone fucking hated Summer Chen when that came out. It was like the biggest controversy I've seen from Arknights still is Summer Chen.
Good work, everyone. Violence is never our objective.
Where's Walton? Where did he go? Hey, you okay? Enman, he's been shocked senseless. What should we do?
I had no strong opinions on Summer Chen. I just didn't roll for her because I didn't want to. But for my knowledge, people hated it the first limited being a summer skin, and then they hated the because that was when they introduced their first pity to Arknights, and because there was no pity before then, and it was everyone fucking despised the pity on that banner. People hated everything on the banner.
Oh, thank you.
And then
saving my skin.
I know people also made fun of the
I'm
art
proud if you will
because it
agree.
just didn't look like
Pick one.
Chen.
No, pick
And
two.
it got to the point where
Hold on.
Hypergriff
doing here?
literally just redid the Chen summer art. Because it
We're
just
all
looked
in the
like
same
Blaze.
place, so let's not play games. The treasure, the knees left.
A treasure thief? Perfect. We caught you super red-handed. Listen up. I'm Operator Chen Chenyu of Endfield, and this is our Endministrator. I hope you like prison food, filthy crook.
Filthy crook.
Wait, my friends, I'm a TGCC contract employee. Look, here's my proof. Of course. Henry Walton, registered archaeologist of the TGCC, at your service. I am entrusted with the retrieval of Terran technological relics.
What are you on about? This is Yan Yi's turf, with Hongshan Academy of Sciences written all over it.
Oh, but my friends, do you even know what's buried here? All the knowledge in tech Terran nations once entrusted to Yen.
Not exactly custom panels, but custom enough for my needs. Blaze, that reminds me. Yeah, so Blaze is another character where
As the great-grandson of
my
Dr. Indy Walton,
all my
owner of Columbia's
all my
most
friends love to
representative
talk about her being
supervisory
buff,
committee.
and
I am here
all the
with
fan
official
art, not all the fan
TGCC
art, but like
sponsorship.
most of the fan art of Blaze has her being buff with like insane back muscles and everything.
I am entitled to create
Because
a
yeah,
backup of everything
she's
valuable
supposed to
my
be this
work,
unbelievably
as
strong
authorized by
older
this
sister to
treaty
Emiya.
signed by all Terran nations.
But why didn't Xiaowu mention it? No. If you're gonna profit off this, I'd rather end the treasure hunt right now.
Oh, wait! I've got a win-win idea. Since Endfield is a close ally of HAS, I believe we can negotiate a partnership. I'm injured, but I can send my capable assistant Smarty to help you. As for me, I ask only for Columbian relic tech in return.
Okay, sleep well. I hope to see you again sometime, Sam Ryu. Oh wait, I just realized your name isn't Sam Ryu, it's Sammy Ru... Sam. thank you for tuning in, Sam. I hope to see you again sometime. Make sure to drop a follow so you can see when I'm online again. It was good talking to you about Gacha and seeing someone else with like amazing taste.
Yes, Smarty's that little red rock howler. With my trusty buddy's help, we're all set to gain from this.
So its name is Smarty. Seems like it'll be a big help. What do you think, Enman? Fine. The Enman has spoken. I'll go along.
A wise choice. I'll have Smarty scout for the next ancient sword.
That Walton sneaked in here alone. Brave. Maybe crazy too. The second sword stealy. Seeing it up close? Wow. It's amazing. Smarty looks impatient. Is it telling us to look closer at these lamps? So many pools. Hey, see those lamps at the base of the sword steely? They got the same layout. What's happening? The vibrations caused the mechanism pillar to slide down. Hey, all these mechanism pillars are submerged. We gotta drain the water from the pools somehow. The lamp that matches this pool has lit up.
Okay. So I didn't actually read what it said at all. It says something about downhill. That's all it really said. And this thing is here. This clearly wants to be risen. The source pool. Activate sluice gate. Source pool is empty. Okay, so let's assume there's an invisible wall over there. Let's assume we have to go this way to find something. Or not, because we can't get over there. Let's assume we have to go this way to find something. As I didn't think about the fact that I would have to lead power lines here. No, not now. Can't be bothered. We'll just keep doing this. Okay, so that leads here. Right? Like here? Or is that pointing this way? Huh. Oh, you know what? I probably have to like get up there then break that wall. Or do I go through there to break the wall? Either way, what's these gates said the source pool was empty. So I could only assume it wants me to go over here, but I can't go here. Hey. So either I'm stupid, or I'm missing something. Oh. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's not talk about it. Let's not. Nope. We're not gonna talk about it. Just pretend I'm smart for a little bit, please. Thank you. Okay, so that's 3 triangle square. Let's move you this way. You go that way. Oh, they start going down if you don't push them fast enough. Okay. Or they go down during the shake, or if there's an earthquake. What's not in place? Let's see. Does it start shaking here? No. Okay, I don't know what the downhill main thing was then at all.
I think the Endman's catching some rest. Long distance hauls can get really tiring. Let's keep it down and give the Endman some quiet time to unwind.
It's like kind of giving me the vibes of like a horror game puzzle in a good way. Okay, they fall. Wow, this. Really has some annoying mechanics, huh? Like, they're not even mechanics that make the puzzle harder. They're just mechanics that make the puzzle just a little more annoying for some reason.
sword steely chains have been pulled up, the seal below is This disturbance is way bigger than the first one. I'm a little worried too. Will these violent quakes damage the treasure vault? Patience, little one. We're heading out right now. There's a rope up there. Smarty, you're up.
So, what do people think about Talos 2? Looking back, the civilization band has come a long way. We've carved out a long history in this perilous world. Since we first set foot on Talos 2, it has both embraced us and resisted us. Humanity fought hard for every inch to get ruins and broken walls. Wonder what they were used for over a century ago.
I know there's an invisible wall around here somewhere. Is it pointed towards this direction? It would have to be back there. Right? Well, let me double check. How do I get back there? Obviously I need to flood this with water. Let me try this actually. Can I overflow it? Or could I put all the water in here and make it flow into the other side? Must be something I'm missing. I can't push these out anymore either, so... Oh, that's not it. How do I get water in here? Looks like there's an entrance up there. Okay, well there's an entrance up there, but it doesn't really help with this predicament. here. Maybe once I go around the other side, there will be like a mechanism I can use. Hmm.
Something calls for our attention up there.
Okay. This is the wrong way to go. So let's see if there's anything over here. Obviously, Cuprium I'm gonna have to go back for. But like anything else. Is there a chest back here? Oh, technically, yeah. Well, not even technically, literally, yes, there is. How the fuck do I even get to that chest? Like that, okay.
This feels familiar.
Does it? I feel like that's not true, Berlica. I feel like you would not be here. Ever.
Ruins and broken walls. Wonder what they were used for over a century ago. The cave is so damp and wet. Let's hurry toward the light.
This is one rewarding trip.
Looks like it's scared out of its wits. Enman, you better watch our step too.
Okay, man. Listen, I'm only going to these hiding holes because there's shinies here, okay? I know I could just bob and weave back and forth.
That was close. It must be those rock howlers again.
Are they really throwing whole ass boulders at us? No shot, there's like rock hollers just throwing that shit at us for no reason. I know they're bastards, but they're still like, still animals. Have to be somewhat reasonable. Also, holy shit, finally. A frog puzzle where I don't have to aim it at a frog going across a lily pad. I'm like the worst at those. I actually like fail every time. It takes me like 5 tries to get the shot down. For no reason too. Because like, it's not that hard. It ain't that complicated. Rosie, I need you to learn to swim. Rosie, my daughter, you gotta swim, girl. I can't swim, but you gotta swim. You're a deadly Lupo assassin. Yorosi of the clan whose name I can't remember for the life of me. I know your Lupos. I know your Wan Wan, Bao Bao, Bark Bark.
Stay alert.
You wanna challenge us? Time to teach you a lesson. You can't escape gravity. I pulled it. Wait, are they your friends? All right, go home and take care of yourself. Aw, a gift for us? Thank you. Now, hurry on home.
They look like a hybrid of red pandas and monkeys.
It trusted us so much and helped us out big time. Who knows? But from here on out, we're on our own. The last ancient sword Steely should be over that way. Smarty's gift for us looks like a key. I wonder what it opens. So many twists and turns. And so dark, too. Enman, who do you think first designed and built these sword steelies?
Wait, really? Oh my god, it's another fucking archer. I hate when you kill the bosses of these things so fast that all they have left for you are like mini enemies and that's it. You're just like waiting and waiting and waiting for them to spawn in so you can actually just beat their ass in like half a second. I thought that looked like an invisible wall, but Are you saying there's an invisible wall up here? I'm assuming it's here or here. Oh, it's no, it's there. Thank God that thing was there. 'Cause I literally saw the Arlene earlier. But like, que meravilla. I saw the Orlean earlier, but like I forgot it was there as soon as I walked away, embarrassingly enough.
Doesn't look very easy.
That's an easy pattern. It's the one they don't want you to expect. Into doing it the way back. Hip de hip and the loop de loop. As simple as. Was that the shockwave or like that Rossi grunted at for me landing? Did I actually land on a banana? That was a banana. I'm so sorry, Rossi. I'm not a very observant person. They love putting the wind things right while you're chasing butterflies. But then they make it so that the butterflies just stop too late or spread too late. Fuck, Rossi's getting crushed. Looney Tunes have death.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution. No second chance.
It's genuinely been so long since I used Angie alt and Perlica alt that... Can you fuck off? Hello? Like, genuinely fuck yourself? Oh my god, just fully... Stop locking onto the thing that is down. I'm trying to lock onto the thing I can actually damage. I hate this game sometimes. I hate this game. Alt. Just press alt. Just press the alt button. Jesus fucking Christ. That was miserable. Get rid of me.
This is what happens when you mess with the back.
We handled that fight well.
Dude, that holy shit. That it was still an easy fight because like with the my team, every overworld fight is like this easy, but like it's still annoying. Bro, how the hell? I know this sure as hell is an invisible wall because it's up the fucking mountain. Is there just like a different path?
Engaging. Stay safe, team. I'm with you.
You can't escape that. Here's our countdown.
We made another step forward, Endfielders.
With me around, victory is a sure thing.
Fuck. Was it this next? And this? Oh, thank God. I couldn't. I had it in my mind like what pattern I wanted to do, and then I looked away. I just got my ankles broken.
Orleans,
What the
a
fuck?
fragment of shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us. foundation of industry. We should gather more.
The rock howlers we came across just keep getting more freakish. I even saw one riding a mangler beast. I wonder if we're gonna run into more surprises up ahead. The final sword steely, but an entire section has collapsed. Can the mechanism still open it? The mechanism has been split in two. Maybe putting both parts back will work.
Okay, let's see. I'll probably get to the end of this area, then end stream. You know that meme of he realized he ain't built for this? I kind of definitely not build for just raw non-stop continuous yapping just yet. That will change one day, hopefully. But as of now, it's a little iffy. Let me look at the Steam store real quick.
Talk about a rush. We finally got this place sorted out. The seal at the bottom of the dale should already be listed as
See.
well.
Where is it?
There's a passage here.
Honestly, most of the reason why I like I'm ending stream early is because I have so much to do still. I have a lot of editing I need to catch up on. And I have a lot of what's it called? I have a lot of editing to catch up on. I have a lot of actually that's about it, editing. Editing, I have my card stuff, I have to get a few commissions. Okay, let's keep going, sorry. I was checking when that
Secret passage.
one game, the horror game, is coming out. I was making sure it was coming out like tomorrow, so I knew what I was gonna stream tomorrow. And yeah, that is what's coming out tomorrow. I'll probably, since my friend has been in a pretty bad mood for reasons,
Walking upon the land,
I'll probably buy them the game to play with me
appreciate every
rather than having
breath
them buy it
and pulse
themselves.
of life.
That's because I already make people buy
This is what Endfield is fighting for.
so many friend swap games. And like I want to start playing friend swap on stream, and I have one friend who will actually play on stream with me, and I know I can trust because I can.
Light. That's gotta be the way out of here.
I will say this area is really fucking cool. Okay.
Simon, are you
Okay. Hold on.
below the secret passage? Let's see where it leads.
Sorry, is there
There really is a treasure vault here.
secret passage beneath a secret passage?
Why are
Oh, it's a boss fight, huh? Oh, this is the Monkey King that my friend was talking about with me. It's the Monkey Ninja or the Monkey King, whatever.
We'll end this fight easy. I'm with you. We're united as
Oh my god, is this a Sekiro reference? Or a Sekiro reference? Person who has played every Souls game but Sekiro and Demon Souls, I guess. Okay, that's like my least favorite part about playing Grossi.
your end.
Is that
Sterilize this area.
your one has a pretty long animation that it locks you into. And so it's really fucking hard
This is
to
what
like
happens when
do
you
that
go to
without
bed.
getting hit.
Smarty. Are you here to celebrate our victory?
Especially since
The treasure vault is right before us. Thank the
What's it called?
ancestors that giant rock howler protect this place.
if you dash out of skills in this, it eats
Yeah,
the
I'll go
skill
first.
and the cooldown. Or it eats the skill and the skill points you used.
Okay. Oh, why don't you give it a try, Inman? So this is where Great Yan stored its tech relics. These figures, were they the builders and overseers of this vault? They look like scholars and intellectuals.
Dude, I legitimately can never get a beat on the level of tech in this world.
So many scrolls! It would take lifetimes to read them all. Enman, why don't we look around for treasure? Let's start by looking for anything related to the Chushao Swordmancy. It's Walton! He certainly moves fast, doesn't he? As long as he...
Genuinely, I cannot be asked to read all that. I'll get a summary of it at some point. That is too much.
Not really. I came seeking a sword, but left bearing scrolls. It's quite poetic, actually. And I can't help feel a little sentimental. Our ancestors didn't leave behind legendary weapons or lost tech. They preferred to give us a collection of culture and fine arts.
So what you're saying is you're never going to get the thing you want. Got it.
Very true. Well then, Enman, let's head back and tell Xiao Wu and the others to come have a look.
as she received the messages, Supervisor Palika decided to come meet you here.
Oh, a most unexpected reunion with old acquaintances. Just as the old Yanese saying goes.
You know each other?
Oh, we had quite an encounter. Mainly due to some misunderstanding.
I didn't expect to meet a notorious archaeological bounty hunter again.
Endman, Chen, you've both done a great job.
Thank you for locating our long-lost vault. What did you find? Anything related to our bureau?
I'll do the explaining. The vault actually protects the works of history and philosophy, plus some music, paintings, and movies. As for legendary weapons or tech relics, the vault has none of that.
Endman, I found a hidden sector within the knowledge base. I believe it contains a recording about your past. Would you like to hear it?
Thanks to the assistance of Endfield Industries, we successfully built this vault and its defensive facilities, despite the tight schedule.
Endfield exists for this very purpose.
Many questioned why we invested so much in the defense of this site, despite the impending crisis. After all, the content of the vault might not warrant the resources spent to build it.
No, it's worth everything we spent. For many years to come, the Telosians will be forced to focus on technology and devote themselves to weapons. But a time will come when they hear, see, and read these treasures once again. They will learn that a weapon's value should be dictated by what it is meant to protect.
Best speech ever, Enman. Though some of those treasures are kinda hard for me to understand.
A lesson well learned. The importance lies not in the sword, but
I love how the monkey's still here, just sitting in the background.
such is the origin of our sword. Call the Tianxia Bureau Academy. These treasures must be properly secured, and Enmin, you and your team are also welcome to use these collections at any time.
Great! I gotta browse this awesome collection of wuxia movies.
So, what do people think about Talos 2? Looking back, the civilization band has come along.
Okay, well, holy shit. Where did all those rewards come from? Protocol reconnection event rewards? What the fuck? Was I not getting any of these rewards? Like, I had been checking my mail daily. Was I not getting any of these fucking rewards the entire time? Or something? What was that? Hello? Oh, you know, it's probably because I, like, claimed a bunch of these, right? No, that That makes more sense. That makes way more sense. Okay. I mean, honestly, if we're gonna be honest, is this a regular boss or is this a... Huh. Oh, no, it's an engravement. Okay. It's a first time reward, so we'll engrave it. I mean, we'll clear it. Why not?
Pulled off a sleek move. Outstanding technique. Impressive. Wow, you can actually do that.
Sure, let's do this. Kick their ass, and then I'll end stream. Are you fucking kidding me? Shit yourself, man. Like, I knew they could dash, but that was so far across the arena that it feels a little unfair. God, Rossi is so strong. I'm sure, like, other teams are stronger, but I love my daughter. What kind of fucking move is that, dude? Are you fucking kidding me? Can I even break through this? No, clearly I can't. Why would they make that a move? Endfield just kind of has the most baffling enemy design ever sometimes. It's so weird how they decide to, like, make some of these enemies just have the weirdest, like, mechanics, like iframes, or deals giga damage to you almost assuredly upon death. Assurance energy. Ugh. Just cause. Really, I got energy for, or a thing for something I wanted, I guess. Okay. I mean, you know what? Fuck. I mean, like... How many of those boxes do I have? Protocolized weapon pattern. This can raise the potential of any weapon provided by protocol past weapon supplies, including weapon supplies from future past seasons. Do I? Do I get arcanes? Dude, I still can't decide. Whatever, I'm sure by the time I get back to the game, I'll decide. Because I'll be back streaming tomorrow, probably the horror game. Yeah. I'm gonna rest my brain for a little bit. My brain, I don't know what's wrong with me lately. I'll probably do Echoes of War off stream, because I love Enfield. I don't really think I want to stream Enfield non-stop for obvious reasons. Anyways, that's all from me for today. And I'll be back. Let's see. Yeah, tomorrow. Alright, bye-bye. Otsu bibi. Otsu otsu. Bye-bye.